So, but 7 is unplayable in kind of the PvE setting. You have to have like 2 players because the bots are terrible. So, we're gonna probably play 7. So, you know, 3 is definitely the how do I say this? Crowd's favorite, right? You could say crowd's favorite. But I do actually really enjoy. I really enjoy 6 and 7 as well. The only heroes I really don't like are 4 and 5. I don't know why, but like people really claim that 5 is an amazing game. I really can't get over the graphics. It's just so shit. It's kind of a bad idea that went from what do they call this? From 2D to 3D. When the tech wasn't there yet, and I really think it took like a huge toll on how the game kind of plays. I have high hopes for this group. They're doing a lot of good moves there. I have to stop getting knocked by the fucking tornado. Those tornadoes though, that would be a good start. It lost my bonus as well. Lost my Necrotic bonus. Okay, that was a messy start. I have to focus on the game again, guys. Okay, good. Okay. I could have used the Earthbind again, though. I think I had it off now, so it was looking like I could probably have used it again. Shit, it's gonna take like a lot for me to break the to kind of the very high tiers, like plus 15, plus 14. I really feel like there was like a huge gap between me. Like my ability to play and very, very high keys. Right now it's just remarkable again, especially that I keep eating the fucking tornadoes. They're definitely not a good sign, right? Right? No, don't die on me. Not on my watch. Hopefully the tornadoes just don't go up here. For now. It's gonna go up now. Yeah, because they kind of go in circles, right? That's the thing. There's a pattern to their movement, it's just kind of really fucking annoying. Because with so many of them around, okay, that's pride as well. I got the big boy totem here because we need it. I do think we need the big boy totem there. And yeah, we stocked like, well, 17, 22k healing. That's a good combo, you know, it's like every single time you use that totem, you can get like a lot of people in the AoE. Just use the healing rain as well. It's gonna pay dividends in the long run. This healing rain just kind of accumulates a lot of healing for you. So that's just kind of a bit of the shaman advice. If you're healing like the prideful affixes, it's actually good practice to drop the rain. Even if not everyone stands in it, just kind of helps you to, like when the prideful is spawning, you have like this nice window of opportunity to get it done. And rain just kind of boosts your cloudburst totem healing, and in turn you just kind of get a lot of this AoE. Also, you know, healing rain is not a bad spell, especially if you do run heavy rainfall, which I don't think anyone in like high keystones does, but like in the lower keystones is a good idea. Now it's probably gonna take a little bit to get the rainfall on the second potency combat, right, which is gonna be 2 weeks for me. So it's still a little bit of time away for me. I would love to get that sooner, but and then we keep the stun totem. We keep the stun totem here. Okay. The boys decided not to dodge that, which is obviously a mistake. They're kind of doing this wrong. I think you should be kiting towards May. And they are just kind of cutting me off here, which is definitely not my favorite type of move. Oh shit, I forgot to hero, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, but we had 2 hunters though, don't we? Anybody could have heroed, actually. Anyone could have actually heroed this. Oh fuck, okay, so it was my bad again. I guess they're just kind of trying to fill the gap there. That's what they're doing, right? This is a very straightforward boss overall, so... There's gonna be a huge DPS. No, the DPS. Look at the DPS, though. Look at the DPS. The DK, 5k. The Hunters, 3.5, 3.7k. It's just way better than it was with the previous party, so... I have like way higher hopes for this one than for the previous one, so it should be okay. This should be doable, because the previous one was not doable at all, in fact. Okay, I'm gonna pop Ascendance here. It was late heroism as well, so we have like still very high DPS despite the very late heroism overall. Look at how tanky this piece of garbage is though. This is just so ridiculous. This guy's out of my range, so I can't really reach him, can't help him now. No. Okay, I'm gonna try, but no, he's down now, he's down. Now the rest of my team really needs help, so. That's his fault for running away from me as well. So. Can't really help that. Okay. They got the execute, right? He was like a decently high HP pool. I'm gonna get my food actually, I need to get some food. They are okay with this. I do want to actually have like a full buff setup here, because if I don't have it, it might just be an issue later, right? I need to be healing as well. I need to be healing that. Okay, I'm incapacitated. No. Please don't do this to me. Okay, fluids are the problem, right? That's what kind of gets on top of you and demolishes your ass if you kind of don't interrupt it. They're just kind of the healer slayer kind of a move. How are you guys doing, by the way? We have 5 viewers right now, which is perhaps not the highest we've seen on stream, but it's a decent number nonetheless. So how's it going for you guys? How are you enjoying the stream? Hey, that's new. We have never done this before. I've never seen a party pool. Oh, I know, because they want to access the. They do want to access the bot here, the automaton. For the Kiran Covenant, right? Yeah. As long as you interrupt the volleys, I think you're okay mostly. So that's quite important to do that, like just kind of to get the volleys off, right? So I guess we're just gonna ignore the pack on the left, because we're gonna get pride from that. That's a very bad pool. That's a terrible pool. I don't know who thought of this. But you're like 0.5% for the pride respawn. We're dead. We're super dead now. Yeah, I can try to salvage this, but that's gonna be really hard. And no, they're actually pros. They know what they're doing. That's so scary. Like I've seen so many wipes at this point, and we just kind of demolished this. That's brilliant shit. Holy crap! I've never seen this kind of go like this. It was always just gonna be a terrible wipe, but they just kind of salvaged this in the nicest of fashions. Literally freaking brilliant. This was gonna die actually. It didn't die, but we're Gucci still. Still Gucci. I repeat, we're still in the Gucci territory. Please be Gucci, please be Gucci. Okay. Paladin just kind of, I think it took like a lot of damage, like max HP debuff. I don't know. Looks like it anyway. Looked like he did take like a huge hit. It was max HP for a second or two. Maybe he just has low HP though. Now he has 40. See, he was like at a HP deficit. I don't know how the tank paladin mechanics work though. So maybe just kind of missing out on something very obvious or something. That's very possible too. This is indeed the case. This should be rather straightforward, so I can just kind of try to do some damage. Never mind, he's taking so much punishment. Jesus, please don't die.
Are you so eager to share your underling's fate? Your vaunted courage.
Okay, we did. That was very important. We had to get that interruption there. Yeah, they're really smart. Like, this is a good group. Now, this is a good group. I think this is a good group. I hope the next boss doesn't break us though, because it did break the previous group, like, which looked good as well. The previous team looked very solid, and that boss just totally broke us. It really did break us very hard. Oh shit! Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see that on the ground again. Probably my bad though again. Yeah, I didn't see the circles. Yeah, I didn't have them. I just that's a bug for sure. Just didn't see the AoE at all. It was just not there. I was re-watching this time around. Unless I'm just kind of somehow mentally impaired, and it was there, but I just didn't see it. It's also kind of light play. I think we're over clearing this though. It looks like we're just kind of getting a bit too many of those. Fuck, my bad. I was just trying to set up my combo, and I stopped paying attention to this shit. I cannot shoot anymore. I just doesn't shoot now because it's over. I didn't pull this, right? No. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that was actually very close. I guess they know what they're doing, right? It's kind of that's the only possibility. They have like a very set up. Yeah, they have a plan for sure. That's not something you just kind of spontaneously do. No, the DK is dead. No, that's terrible. Oh, come on, no, that's awful now. It fucked up hard. Yeah. Oh god, and the timing just goes fucking flying, man. That's atrocious. That's really bad. That's really bad. Because we had this in the bag. Like, I don't know what happened, but this DK just kind of went and fucked us up then. I also used a lot of major cooldowns, so I won't have them again. We lost the... we did lose the Prideful buff, so... Right, because we did have the Prideful there, didn't we? Or maybe we didn't already. We might have just kind of used it up already then. By then, so maybe we didn't have the Prideful, so that was a problem. And then we just kind of all wiped. That's kind of a dangerous pack as well. That's something you have to kind of keep in mind, right? That pack is relatively dangerous altogether. Yeah, we're safe, yeah. Oh. Wait, they actually got that somehow. How the fuck did they kill this? Now this is baffling. This is really baffling. How did they kill this pack? Like, I thought we were just definitely dead, and somehow they just managed to pull through and kill that. Yeah.
Foolish Paragon! There is nothing you can do to stop us. No matter. My minions are endless. My soldiers rise once more! That's way better, right?
Look at this. There's like no comparison between this group and the previous one. Literally just obliterated those packs. We just obliterated those mobs. Might be a matter of composition to some extent as well, because we do have a DK now. Oh fuck! No! Fuck! No! Oh no! Fuck! Come on, that was so bad. I panicked so hard there. I had the potion, I had everything ready, and I fucking ripped there. That was so bad. That was so bad, man. I was kind of hitting the potion hotkey. I just didn't click it. I don't know why, but I just didn't click the hotkey on time.
The fallen shall serve me again.
Okay, this guy died because he did the same stupid thing as I did. He ran into the breath, which you're not supposed to be doing. But we had like another B-res, which is perfect. Now we just burn it, right? We just burn the boss and we're Gucci. Looks very timeable. I don't want to jinx it, but like unless we fuck up on Stitchflesh like really hard, we should be definitely okay here. But you just have to be careful, prideful on the flash. That's very good stuff. And we're Gucci. Yeah, we just need to get that, and that's gonna be easy.
Let us end this atrocity.
All the corpses we need, Stitchflesh. Prepare to strike at the next temple.
Just a moment longer. It seems that the parts
And the DK, see, that's what the smart DK does. He hijacks the undead here. Kind of a mini dance with those fucking tornadoes, though, we have to admit it. It's like, honestly, this game feels a bit like a Diablo. I have to say this game feels a little bit like Diablo in a lot of ways. Like when you play the Mythic Plus, it's like obviously raids are just way slower, but this was like very dynamic combat at this point. It feels like Diablo 3 in a lot of regards. Which Sis said like as a bad thing. I really don't mind hack and slash games. Like obviously like way more buttons as well, so there's that. And obviously there's like a solid system to it, like unlike Diablo does. Like Diablo system is kind of garbage. Yeah, which all in all is a very good thing, right? I do not mean it as a kind of way to of deprecating the game. Quite the contrary, in fact. Okay, we get the interruption there, a very important one, because we need to get those fluids down. This is a very good group. These guys are literally fucking killing it. Oh, fuck, that's fluids. That's fluids. Kind of interrupt this shit, guys. Come on, I cannot interrupt everything myself. Now he does the only right thing that a tank can do at this point of the encounter. He just has to run, right? Because the thing does stack like so much armor debuff that he just has to start running at some point. If you don't do this, you're dead, right? That's just basically the rule of thumb here. Also, we like 0.5% again from this. So enjoy this shit, guys. I cannot be doing damage. I should be definitely just keeping everybody healthy, because once that shit pops, it's just gonna be very nasty. Oh god, he took so much damage there. Unbelievable. Now we have Prideful, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have to pop Ascendance here and hope this is enough. god, he took so much damage. Oh shit, come on, Wheelix, you can do it, you can do it. Wheelix is a god. Okay, we're alive still. Look, we are doing this without comms. Those guys are just naturally good at this game. They're just like natural fucking talent. No shit, look at this. Look at how smoothly this is going. Not even kidding, like look at how smooth this is. There's no training wheel, we're just literally just doing this. No comms, really clean stuff. Like one unfortunate wipe there and that was it, right? Nothing else really happened, but nothing really went better than that. And we just kind of get this guy some defense again. They get like a lot of DPS from the Patrick thing, so sorry, from the whatever the fuck that's called. Jesus Christ, I'm lost for words here. From Prideful, right? We have like everything we needed from Prideful for this one. I might actually start posting like some highlights from dungeons. We got like 2+10s today, so that's definitely gonna be highlight material. Okay, I'm a target here, one of the targets anyway. We just pop our defensive and go, right? You just have to pop your defensive here. And then you just have to hope they don't do it to you again, because then it's just gonna be brutal. You take like, what, 70% HP? You have to run if they do this, by the way. So you have to keep like a healthy distance from those things. And now we're just gonna take huge punishment. It's actually quite interesting how many facets this particular encounter has. Like there are like so many interesting mechanics here. Even those two little assholes, you know, they're very interesting as they are. I'm gonna pre-heal this just in case, but I guess we don't need this. No, okay. And we interrupt again. Yeah, that's what we have been training for, guys. Too. We've been training for this group, so that when the important moment comes and a capable team is there, we just do what we are supposed to be doing, just obliterate shit. Oh god, it actually went by. Barely, but it did actually go by me. It's damaging me there. No, tank, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh god, fuck. Okay, that was closer than I would have wanted it to be, but that's not bad nonetheless, so... yeah, 12 minutes left, 12 minutes. And we have to just get a single... No, we just need to get like I think this is still... like within a single pool of failing. If we get like something wrong, we can still fail this. I think this is like the most interesting dungeon, or one of the most interesting dungeons altogether. Like no shit, it really is. Like it's so cool, actually. Necrotic Wake is definitely like. I thought it was very simple. Like when you do it on heroic or normal, it just really doesn't have that much to it, right? But on those high difficulties, it's very interesting how freaking hard this is. And now we drop our rain. Okay, so far so good. So we're gonna hero one. I'm gonna hero this because I think Stitchflesh is way worse than the other bosses.
I must preserve your parts for later. Imbecile! Radio!
Look at this, they're like so coordinated. It's actually so pretty to watch this. Like this is like a pro group. This is like the first really powerful group. No, that's the second one actually. Because we had like a very good group for Tirna side as well. And that's the second one that's really just performing super well. I think I hit it. Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay, perfect. Jesus, they're like so good. They are so freaking good. These guys, they're like gods of World of Warcraft, seriously. This is such a good team. I know this is just +10 guys, but they are like really good at this. Like this is just, all of this is, okay, 8 deaths is not bad.
Three, two,
Let's go.
1.
Bastion shall be laid to waste.
There are no mechanics in this boss actually.
Beware, none can escape the storm. I have had enough of you. Beware, none can escape the storm. Beware, none can escape the storm.
Yuck. Okay, that was close. That was not as clean as the one might have wanted it to be, but that's still okay.
Beware, can escape the storm.
That's good though. I wish he had that DK, 'cause I think he got like he got sent to Brazil twice in a row now. Like no kidding, literally at least twice in a row.
Beware, can escape the storm.
Please don't throw the DK again.
Beware, can escape the storm.
If you plan your movement nicely, it should be okay, right? Look at how healthy this guy is actually. It's so surprising how healthy he is.
Beware, can escape the storm.
Man, 10%. He's taking forever to kill, isn't he?
Beware, can escape the storm.
That was nice. That was really nicely done. It was so clean. These guys are like clean. Clean. Okay, I obviously got no loot, but that's not a problem. We're getting our, you know, we got our Raider IO up a bit, and that's something you should be happy about, I guess. That's like 3 item power for me, 3 item power increase, which is nothing, but yeah. That's a nice maze, not for me though, not at all.